Here we go.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Malone is out there with Foster. Then it's Russell. Then there's Hornacek. And it's Stockton in at the point. Pass to Hornacek. Stockton outside. Foster is screen on Irving. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Rocket 2. Hornacek for 3. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Outside Irving. Shoots over Malone. Here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got the first basket of the game for the Cavs.
The heart, the hustle. Kevin Love takes pride in beating everybody to the spot. He's an amazing offensive player.
Hornacek passes to Malone. Here is Stockton. Stockton teams up with Malone on the pick and roll. Now Cleveland moving it up. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Irving.
Better stay with Shumpert in transition. He's so quick.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Malone passes to Foster.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
That's good from Foster. And Foster drops them both. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Irving passes to Love. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Utah with the rebound. Hornacek outside. Irving against Stockton. Driving to the basket. And he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And it's Utah's ball. Russell dishes to Hornacek. To the middle. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Here's LeBron. That shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. Stockton outside. Malone outside. Five to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Kicks it out to Love. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got 5 minutes.
Perfect ball from distance. Kevin Love showing why he shoots such a good percentage from there.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Jefferson's checked in for LeBron. Jones comes in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. Keefe comes in for Brian Russell. Anderson, he's checked in for Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Isley. Screen by Malone. Takes it inside. The shot by Isley, no good. Cavaliers trailing. Now here is Dellavedova. And that one's drained from the low block. So it's the Jazz now.
2 minutes.
Isley, the pass to Anderson. Pass to Malone. Over Love. Another miss by Utah. Jones up top. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Nice ball movement by Utah. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And Anderson gets it to go.
Anderson, 3.
And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Over Isley. And it's Dellavedova missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Malone with the steal. Down low. Here's Keefe. Here's Isley. Defended by Dellavedova. Screened by Malone. Here's Isley. Dives to the hoop. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Dellavedova kicks to Love. Pass to Dellavedova. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thompson misses. Here is Keefe. And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Jazz leading by 5. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Jefferson. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's LeBron in at the 4 spot. And here are the Cavaliers now, following the three-pointer by Utah. Here's LeBron. Here's Love. The kick out to LeBron. Love with the screen on Stockton. Irving drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, because Irving changes pace so well, it's hard to get an angle on the defensive.
Hornacek outside. Malone, a screen on Shumpert. Going inside. LeBron with the block. And it's out of bounds. Jazz able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Foster's checked in for the Jazz. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Stockton. Misses off the right iron.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Irving passes to LeBron. Oh, good on the triple. Jazz leading by 6. The feed now to Hornacek. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist from
Hornacek's got
Shawn
5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
The kick out to Irving. Got a piece of it. The pass to Love. Shooting over Ostertag. Love can't hit.
Well, there's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfired.
Pass to Stockton. Ostertag, a screen on Irving. Stockton passes to Ostertag. Hornacek against Shumpert. Tries it from the top of the key. Hornacek, no luck.
They know they can't give him that shot. D's all over it. Not even giving him an inch of space.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. Passes it to James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
defensive foul.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. D can't stop him.
First team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. It sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Yeah, and when we think about LeBron, his competitive spirit is what comes to mind first for me. The guy wants to win all the time.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Outside, Russell. Stockton outside. It's Hornacek on the wing. Inside, here's Ostertag. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Love. Jefferson passing to Irving. Shumpert against Hornacek. And here's LeBron outside. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You guard LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King will take that three-point basket.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Foster is screen on Shumpert. Here's Hornacek. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. James against Hornacek. Pass to Ostertag. Nice ball movement by Utah.
2 minutes.
And Foster kicks to Hornacek. Ostertag, a screen on LeBron. On deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
The pass to Hornacek. Stockton against Irving. Foster is screen on Irving. Here's Stockton. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Cleveland. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Shumpert's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
That's a clever pass right there. He got the ball to the guy with the better look. Smart.
Your Powerhouse Kids team.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Jones comes in for Jefferson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Malone's checked in for Ostertag. Keefe comes in for Foster. Anderson, he's checked in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Stockton. Jones against Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Isley. To stop the drought. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Keefe. Here's James. Irving for three. A rebound by the Jazz. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Isley. Screen by Malone. Here's Isley. Defended by Dellavedova. To the middle. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team ball. Irving way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So on the floor for Utah, John Stockton out there at Hornacek. And there's Malone. It's Brian Russell. And it's Foster in at the 5. Malone is doubled. Back to Hornacek. Shot clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love.
Jazz ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
What is it?
The pass to Malone. Shot clock at 3.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
To the paint for the lead, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Russell from downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, the best shot maker in the league, it just might be Kyrie Irving.
Shumpert against Stockton. Driving the lane. And it doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's James. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Love. On the wing, Shumpert. To the inside. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Gotta respect Shumpert's hops. He knows how to get up and dunk on it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Foster is screen on Shumpert. And Stockton, here we go. And the shot goes down.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Irving against Stockton. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Passes it to Malone. Malone is doubled. Malone has screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for LeBron.
Substitution.
Mr. Tags checked in for Utah. Cleveland leading by 4. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jefferson down low. He's against Ostertag. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Stockton. Irving, good.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. They're far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Malone, a screen on Irving. Here's Stockton. It's stolen by Jefferson. And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. And Utah turns it over again. Dante Jones, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Irving. Utah also making some changes. Keefe, he's checked in for Russell. Anderson comes in for Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. Now the pass to Jefferson. Jefferson setting the pick for Love.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dellavedova. Down low, here's Jefferson. Kicks it out to Love. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got 8 points.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Jones against Anderson. Malone dishes to Anderson. Back to Malone. Here's Isley. He's guarded by Love. A shot by Isley, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Jefferson passing to Dellavedova. Outside Jefferson. Thompson sets the pick for Jefferson. Pass to Dellavedova. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Dellavedova's got his second basket of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
.56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Isley. To end the run. Not going to go that time. Good D from Love.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Dellavedova missing. Jazz trail by 15. Anderson outside. Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron.
boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
1 second left, and no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers on top, up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. So with Love on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Thompson. LeBron James is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Dellavedova in at the 2 spot.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Malone. Over James. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Irving drives in. Here's Thompson, and the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
The pass to Stockton. Shumpert with some nice deep. The Cavaliers leading by 17. To the paint. James outside. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Stockton outside. Kicks it to Hornacek. Passes it to Malone. Good D by LeBron. And here's Cleveland. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Irving passes to Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Hornacek outside. Stockton outside. Back to Hornacek. Trying to get something going. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, Thompson's getting after the highly skilled offensive rebound. Crashes with power.
Utah calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
These fans love him, and tonight he is giving them plenty to cheer about. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Shumpert passes to Love. James wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Cleveland. Stockton outside. Russell against LeBron.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Russell kicks to Stockton. Lets a floater go. Can't hit that one. The Cavaliers leading by 20. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah's on defense. James dishes to Love. Lock at 6. Here he goes. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving against Foster. Over Irving. And it's Foster missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron outside. Lots of room. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Malone, a screen on Irving. And Stockton, here we go. And he makes that one.
Stockton.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
LeBron passes to Shumpert. A three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Malone passes to Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and putting together just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.